See, I knew it. It's the bloody intro. Ugh,
Hi, Style.
Hi, Style.
We're Lily and Miquita, and we're taking a trip down memory lane in Ladbroke Grove.
Ladbroke Grove, our ends.
We're outside the Globe, one of the many places in the area that our parents used to congregate and cause havoc.
Yeah.
And
But it was a vibe, you don't understand. Like, downstairs is the club bit. Up here, you have these little booths, and people used to play, like, backgammon and stuff. And downstairs, they would have the best parties. But it was, like, crazy that people would be there and be like, Wissotzky, let's just let them do that very noisy thing. The people that would be sometimes at parties, my mum said, look like Sharon Stone and, like, Mick Jagger, but then, like, Isaac Hayes. Just random, crazy, really famous people, and then, like, just the people from the area. So I think that sounds like a good party.
we met for the first time probably in my mum's flat when Miquita's mum came to see my mum's new baby, Lily.
Yeah.
That was me. And Miquita was 1 year old and 2 weeks.
Did either of you have something the other one coveted?
Ah, yes, I'll tell you about this. I have a few items. Namely, one, my iconic Chloe banana t-shirt, which Miquita stole and lost.
No. You lent it to me and then I lost it. Look at how we're both sitting now.
I have
Please don't bring out the banana Chloe top.
I have a different memory of what happened to that. I don't
Either way,
I don't believe
either
that
way.
it was lent.
No, you were really sweet and you did lend it to me. Either way, I did lose it. I can't believe I did that, and you can't get them anymore.
I think there was like another little Chloe
No,
thing, like a pink silk shirt with dice on it. Do you remember the little dice?
I didn't take that. I didn't like that. I wasn't into that shirt.
Rude.
We got fed a lot at my mum's house.
I feel like when my mum was not in a good patch, I'd come to yours to get fed.
Yeah.
And when your mum was not in a good patch, you'd come to mine to get fed.
Yeah, very true. Very true.
At Carnival once, I came here, and there's usually a big sound system here called Gaz's Rock and Blues, and I struggled to get through the crowd and get him. By the time I got here, I was so exhausted that I just fell asleep under the stage all day until Carnival was over, and then I just left and went home.
We have to say, at Carnival, there is a stage here with like a nice underground little, like, you would have had like a little kind of bed.
I think I just used a jacket.
Yeah. It's not like she was on the pavement, that's what I'm saying.
I was.
Really, Carnival's nicer from like the houses around, and you can look down and have your own parties. That's how I prefer it. When I'm actually in Carnival, I'm like, this is a bit much.
I also was carried out of Carnival by Dan, just opposite this house at that sound system.
Yeah, I remember.
Just about 6 years ago.
God, that's not that long ago for something like that to go down.
Yeah, the pictures are on the internet. You're welcome to search them. Please don't print them in the magazine.
This place, with a lot of shit in there.
We were in pantomimes every Christmas time here.
Can
My
I say-
uncle directed them.
Yeah, it was the Notting Hill Panto. It was like, actors were in it. Sort of. Yeah, like Anna Chancellor.
And my dad,
And your dad.
my uncle.
It was like quite a cool event. They brought it back now. It's not the same.
Yeah, it's not the same.
But in our day, it was raucous.
I was a frog once.
That was the year that I was a princess and Lily was a frog. and
Yes.
She didn't like that at all.
No.
But then one year it was Peter Pan, and my mother, Andrea Oliver, was Tinkerbell. Mm-hmm. And we were the Lost Girls. Not the Lost Boys. We sang a song. It was Shampoo.
Oh yeah.
We're in trouble.
We're in
They don't
trouble.
remember that.
Something's going on.
Something's coming around to burst our bubble.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so that was a lot of our childhood in here in the Tabernacle doing plays. Also, my uncle's memorial was here when he passed away. Like, a lot of our life is in this building.
I've literally never been here in my life.
I have. So not really from Grove. This is People's Sound.
My favourite record
Lily's
shop.
favourite place. No, you're more Rough Trade. It's okay. You are more Rough Trade, which is just down the road. That's where you did LDN. But this was the record shop that was right by the road I grew up on, so I came in here quite a lot.
Miquita used to listen to like Nirvana and Hole and Hanson.
That's right.
And I was more into, like dancehall and garage and jungle.
Okay, wait a minute. That period of time and that period of time were not aligned.
We've been around for 40 years, okay?
But what I mean is, when I was listening to Hansel, it's not when we were going out and you were listening to dancehall.
Yes, I was.
That's really sad. That's really sad. But Lily does have an incredible knowledge of music, and
I did have. My brain
it's
is
gone a bit
somewhat,
she
vanished.
used to be brilliant.
Yeah.
It used to be incredible. But she loves ragga, and she's going to do a ragga set at my birthday party tonight. I don't think we did go to any gigs, but we raved a lot together.
Yeah, we used to go to squat parties every Saturday night. Mm-hmm. And people's houses, just strangers.
That's true.
For days.
What year are we talking about? My first squat party, I was 12. Oof. No, I was 13. That's so
That's a year
young.
older than Ethel.
I know. And then
That
you
gives
came
me
after.
shivers.
You were like 14 though. I mean, we're still children when we were doing it.
You were.
And squat parties aren't the safest place for young kids, but I just think, I don't know what, we weren't interested in clubs. We liked the idea that it was kind of just like a warehouse and a rave, and probably reminded us a bit of the parties our parents would have or something. Lily has stopped listening to music.
I actually...
She said on holiday, she said, I hate music. I hate listening to music. Hate dancing. I was like, who are you?
I hate water.
Yeah.
Hate holding
Hate
things.
holding things.
And I hate people not returning Tupperware. Okay?
Yes.
That's my big number one hate.
But now we're going off on a tangent. I don't know. We'll probably see at my birthday party tonight. I was wondering if you will have a good time. Just relax a bit.
I have to say, music and alcohol kind of went hand in hand for me.
Yeah.
And ever since I stopped drinking, which was nearly 5 years ago, I just haven't been nicing up the dance quite
Not
as much.
quite as much, but boy, did she used to.
I think it's done really amazing things for our relationship, this podcast. I
Yeah.
feel like we have a dialogue with each other, not just on the show, but outside of the show, that is, I'd say, the healthiest it's ever been, really.
Yeah. I can't believe we still have shit to talk to each other
know,
about.
We show up for each other.
We do.
I can't be sincere without putting on an accent, so that would be...
That's so true.
I think we're in a pretty good place.
Yeah. Only took 40 years. We're in a really good place now.
38.
38 for you. 38 for you. And don't forget to subscribe to Sunday Time Style.
Do not forget.
Don't forget.
Don't.
It was unfair to make you the frog that year. I didn't know why you couldn't be. That was Sleeping Beauty, wasn't it? And we were all princesses, yeah. It was a hard year for Lily.
It's all right. I showed them.
Yeah, you did. You showed us all.